I think my favorite moments and days at ASU are those days that I worked in the lab all night. Like I started in the morning and I raised my head and it was already 4 a.m. after like 12 hours. I didn't feel that time was passing, and it was the moment that I realized that I want to do this for my life, because the time that I had working was equal to the time that I was like having fun.
My first day of law school, I knew it was going to be a lot of work. I showed up fully prepared, studied, ready for the first day, and as soon as the first person in class raised their hand and answered, and I heard how eloquent and intelligent they were, I realized that I really needed to step up my game to the next level if I wanted to be successful in law school. It was just memorable for me because I saw that as a turning point in helping me understand the level of effort, energy, and enthusiasm that I would need to bring to anything in order to be successful.
My freshman year when we whitewashed the A, it was a lot of fun when we woke up early that morning and my alarm went off and it said whitewash A. I'm like, what is that? And then I ran down the hall, grabbed one of my friends, and then we all went up the mountain together that day.
A bunch of different memories combined together with all the friends that I've made here. I'm an international student from Malaysia. I came here without knowing the culture, without knowing anyone. Everyone has been so welcoming to me.
Doing improv in the bottom of the MU, being with a bunch of my friends, having a blast. Every time stepping on that stage and doing some comedy and making people laugh and simultaneously relieving myself and hopefully some of the audience members, that it just doesn't get much better than that.
It was because of ASU I got to go and cover the Basketball Hall of Fame. It was a really great experience. It was mind-blowing, and yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it without ASU.
I did Arizona Outdoor Club, but my sophomore year, every single weekend I went to a different national park or I went camping. I went to 7 different national parks my sophomore year. That was a great time. Every single weekend out in the woods, out in nature.
My first week on campus, seeing it all come to fruition, like I've heard about everything that was going to happen, but it actually, you know, here it is, and there's a lot going on, lots of new people, new faces, new things to do and see. I can still remember my first week from freshman year as vivid as yesterday, so there's always going to be things to do, especially that first week here.
The Bread Dining Hall food, and I used to think that the other dining halls were so perfect until one of my friends took me to the Bread Dining Hall, and I was like, this is like heaven, like all the gelato, all the ice cream.
Working on my thesis, I guess, just because the topic I studied. Sorry.
No, this is great.
Can I hold him?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. This is Maurice, my almost 2-year-old son. I had him, so I was pregnant with him when I started at ASU, when I started my master's at ASU. He inspired me a lot. He's one of the reasons why I wanted to do what I did at ASU. I truly believe in, giving back to the community just because now he is part of the community.